Alright, so let's get right into it. It's been a while. A lot of the news has been Nintendo based, and that's because, well, right now, Nintendo Switch is coming out with different variations, while the others are just focusing on getting ready for the next generation cycle. So, that being said, what is actually new? Well, Mega Man X is coming back on mobile. Now, there's a game called Mega Man X Dive. Yes, I hear that's what it'll be called, but it's called Rockman X Dive. There's a trailer out, a quick 12-second trailer. Doesn't show too much gameplay or how it'll work. I'm imagining you're tapping your fingers at some point to run, jump, and shoot. But it's some Mega Man. If you've got an itch for some Mega Man, there you go. I mean, couldn't be worse than Mighty Number 9. Moving on, the Nintendo Switch has a second revision. Now, I hinted that it may be the Pro. I don't think it is, but the battery life is going to be considerably higher, so that's exciting there. I'm sure the other processors and chips in that thing will also be revamped. Another D-pad would be nice, but I don't think we're getting that since those Joy-Cons are going to be detachable. You're still going to be able to use the dock and so on. So there's exciting news with that. Other than that, we'll just have to see. I mean, the Switch Lite is scheduled for September. So this new revision of the Switch, they didn't announce when it's going out. It could drop, shortly after that. I think a Switch Pro may not happen the rest of this year at this point. Could be as early as next year if they're still going to go forward with that, but I'm interested. Continuing on with the Switch, there's a lawsuit that's being filed. Yes, a lawsuit is being set up by a bunch of people. One of the issues is the Joy-Con drift. Now, if you don't know what that is, if you've got a Nintendo Switch or you don't, these Joy-Cons will drift around. You'll think that you're moving one direction and you're a lot further than you were. It's like your GPS, kind of, where you're in one location, but it has you a little further from where you actually are. The Joy-Cons are doing that same thing with the movement. So you can get these third-party Joy-Cons, or you can get just a second set, and it's a little more noticeable than the ones that initially came with your system. At least that's what it is for me. That's what I've noticed. Crash Team Racing, it got an update. Nintendo Switch evidently has 15 to 20 seconds lag, so they've got a boost mode. That's come out, and they've allowed the Nintendo Switch version to catch up compared to the Xbox One and PS4. I don't have the game yet. I'm actually playing the PS1 version, and I'm really enjoying that. I know back in the day they hailed that as the Mario Kart killer. It had a story mode in line with Diddy Kong Racing, but it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing that and see where things go from there. Now, the Eon's device, I think it's the Super 64, that's actually out now. I told you I wasn't getting one, but if you're looking for that, it's out there now. The slick mode looks really slick. I think from the reviews that I saw, the videos and footage that I saw, if I were to get it, that would be on almost exclusively. Because without that, it's really just not worth it. This video is in support of Matt's Game Exchange, where you can get 20% off video games and accessories. Matt's Game Exchange is home of many retro and or new video game consoles along with games. Matt's Game Exchange is located on 2924 Westgate City Boulevard, Greensboro, North Carolina, zip code 27403. Check them out, tell them that you stopped by and saw this ad when you can. This is a place where you can buy, sell, trade, and repair all of your video game console needs. Thank you. It's just not at all. I look at some other devices that I have that they're natively 720, or they've got emulators that can go at least 720p. That's enough for me. I don't know if this Eon device is capable of 1080p or it's just limited at 720. Is it true HD? I haven't heard too much about that, so we'll just have to stay tuned if you're interested in that. So last but not least, let's talk Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, I know some of you are excited about that. Some of the legendaries don't look all that great to me, and I've said this before, but not all of your Pokemon will be transferable to this game. So people are still upset with that. But here's the thing that I was thinking of. If Pokemon Home comes out, can you at least keep space available for some Pokemon? Can they make an update to patch that to where, hey, slowly some of those Pokemon that you knew weren't going to be transferable eventually will be? Is that going to be an incentive to get you to buy that? I'm not really sure. But we'll have to stay tuned and see what's up with that. Let me know if there's any news that I missed this week or anything that you'd like me to talk about. Until then, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Captain Sensation!